Welcome to Xara Template Tutorials for the Xara Web Designer 365 Premium software. This is lesson number 4, and in this lesson I'm going to show you how to use a symbol as a bulleted list. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that you want to do is make sure you have a blank new document open, and let's go ahead and go to the toolbar once we have that open and click on the text tool, and then we're going to drag and create a text area in our workspace. And we're going to create some text to use as a bulleted list. So in this case, I'll write the word apple, hit the enter key, write the word cake, and then I'm going to write the word books. Okay, and once you have that text written, let's go ahead and drag and select over it. And once we have the text highlighted, let's go to the bulleted list option at the top of our screen, left click on that, and now you'll see that we have bullet points before the text we have written here. So once we have that written, let's select the selection tool and then right click on this text, and then we're going to look for the option that says replace bulleted list symbol. And if we left click on that, it's going to bring up the awesome font dialog menu. Now within this menu, you basically just pick the icon that you want to use as your bulleted list. So for example, if we wanted to use the shopping basket, we would just left click on it, and you'll see that it changes it to the basket icon. Now another thing I want to show you is how to actually bring this text a little bit closer to the bulleted list, in this case the symbol for the basket. If we double left click within this text area right before the word apple, we can hold the Alt key down and press the left arrow key while holding down the Alt key, and it can bring it in closer towards that bulleted list. Now if you wanted it to be further away, you can hold the Alt key down and press it to the right, or of course you can always use the spacebar key. Okay, and that would make it move in a faster increment. But in this case, we want to actually nudge it, somewhat closer. So I'm going to hold the Alt key down and press towards the left, and it begins to look a little bit more like a actual bulleted list rather than some icons that are further away. But it's really up to you how you want to use that, and it's up to you what distance you want to have between the actual bulleted list and the text. Okay, now what if you wanted to change this to a different bulleted list? You would just simply click on the selection tool again, and just like before, right click on it, go to replace bulleted list, and then you'll see the font awesome dialog menu, and then just pick whatever icon you want to use, and you'll see again that it replaces that. Okay, so that is how you use a symbol as a bulleted list. If you found this tutorial to be helpful, don't forget to embed, comment, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for future videos.